All right, this is another review of the Menards Santa Fe train that came out beta 3 for testing. One of the things I do want to point about this train is I like how it looks. I like the metal trucks there to it. As you can see, all metal. It's great. I've seen where someone else mentioned in one of the forums that it was probably going to prevent a good bit of rust. I just think it looks sharp. I do notice that with this here, these here are a little stiff for the new ones. I'm sure if we lubricate it up or whatever, it might be a little better, but it's all metal. There's no plastic, which I really like. All right, so like I said, it's pretty sturdy built. As far as sounds and everything go, the only thing that I kind of don't like, but is doable, is the sound of the horn when it's on. I'll turn it on here just to show you. The engine sounds like it's good and running here, and if I reverse, and take it forward, I think it works great. Now, one of the biggest problems I had originally when I was testing this is I was testing it on MTH RealTrax the first time with an O31 curve, and it didn't work out all that well. It seemed to jump track a lot. I did test it on O36 Lionel Fast Track, and it worked just fine. So here's the sounds of the horn and everything. I don't know about anyone else, but it just sounds like it's missing something. It's not quite a good horn sound in my opinion, but it's doable.
The air brake test was good, so let's get ready to move.
The talk function seems to work really well. Quite a few phrases. And the bell, I can push it on and off, and I think that sounds great as well. Okay, now to test it on the Menards O31 Track. So this is Menards O31 Track. I ordered it because the last time I tested, like I said, on RealTrax, it kept derailing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it on the Menards track that I've picked up recently. And I'm going to just go ahead and let it run full speed because the train does run really well on this O31 track. There was concern that I had when it kept jumping track on the other O31, as well as some other people I've noticed reviewing the train that it would jump on O31. But it seems like most people had success on bigger tracks. So it's very well, in my opinion, believed to be, maybe it's this type of track, it's something's not lined up right or something with them, that this train may not make it all the way around. And it very well could be, as far as I could tell, could be the gauging as well on the wheels, because they are up to the edge. You can see they're up to the edge there on both sides. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I've never had any of my trains have problems. But this one here seems to run really good on this track. And like I said, on the Lionel Fast Track. So I think I'm going to just stick with the Menards 3-rail here, because I actually like the old rustic look of it, as well as the Lionel track that I have Fast Track, which one of the things I will say is I do have adapters that Menards sells that turns the 3-rail track they have that will adapt to the Fast Track. So that's something I'll probably use in the future. But I think the train itself is pretty good. The only thing I don't like is the whistle or the horn sound. I mean, the horn sound I don't like too much. I think it feels like something's missing. But for the most part, seems like a really good train. Seems to have good power, because even if you hold on to it when it starts off, it pulls. I really can't wait to put it on a bigger track later and see how many cars it pulls. I'm sure somebody has that out there. Thanks.